Hey YouTube, how's it going? Evil93 here, bringing you another RU replay. This guy, Rorich2nice, I found him on the RU lobby on Pokemon Showdown, and he was asking for someone to help him with his first ever RU battle. And so this is not the first, this is the second. He told me he played UU and Monotype, I think, before, or Monocolor, I don't know, whichever one. And he was trying to break into RU, and I was like, you know what, it's not that hard, we'll play a couple games, I'll advise you on your teams. And the first one, I destroyed him. I body bagged him. It was a little embarrassing for him, that's why I'm not uploading that one. But this one he did actually a significant amount better, and that's why we're gonna get into it. This team we've already seen before, so I'm not gonna describe it. I'm on obviously this side, and we're gonna get into the battle. I'm gonna start off with Yuxi. And you're gonna see these first two moves here on my part should have been switched. I should have stealth rocked and then yawned, but I know Yuxi is bulky as hell, and I kind of wanted just to get it out of there. If I wanted to do status effect, I would have carried Toxic, but unfortunately I didn't. And this Flygon's gonna come in. He told me because the last Flygon, he had a Flygon on his first team that was physical and Scarfed, so I figured this one was physical and Scarfed too, because he wasn't really aware that Flygon is more commonly special nowadays, even though it really shouldn't be. It should not work, but it does. It's strange. But he's gonna switch out of his Flygon. He's gonna switch out into Yuxi from his Flygon. There we go. As I'm gonna go into Jolteon, and I figure he can't really do much to me in comparison to what I can do to him. So we can go blow for blow. He's gonna switch out, or I'm gonna switch out, or he's gonna die, and I'm just gonna go Signal Beam. And he does a fair amount to me with Psychic, but I figure, you know what, I have Alomomola. That thing is bulky as hell. All I have to do is just find a good opportunity to switch into this Jolteon, and I can pass myself a wish, and this Jolteon has a whole new lease on life. But against this Flygon, I can't really do much. So I'm going to go into Alomomola. I figure, maybe I'll Toxic him, maybe I'll Scald him, trying to get a burn. And you know what, maybe I'll try to pass into Jolteon. It just happened. But you know what, I know he's going to wake up soon. He's been in here too long. He's going to Earthquake expecting Jolteon. But no, the brain comes in. All that smartness must have somehow leaked into me, and that Earthquake does nothing, and I know he's locked into it. So I'm going to go for a yawn on this Flygon, and honestly I should have gone for the double yawn here, and that's something I thought immediately after this move happened. But instead I U-turn out, and this Aromatisse, oh man, it actually gives me way too many problems. I'm going to bring in Jolteon because I know I'm faster, I know I can do a decent amount of damage, so I'm just going to Volt Switch right out, and it does 30%, and like, I was expecting more, but it's whatever. And I was gonna stay in with Alomomola here, but I wasn't expecting the special attack drop, and I was like, well, yo, you know what, fuck, like, Scalds won't really do much, so I'm just gonna go into the brain. And I'm actually gonna yawn here, and I'm gonna speed this up because this is a long battle. And but he's gonna wish as I yawn. He's gonna stay in. I double yawn that time, trying to correct my mistake, but it is what it is, and now he's asleep. I figure this is as good a time as any to try and get into Alomomola, and then try and pass a wish into Jolteon, because I'll have an extra turn of him being asleep. So you know what, I figure go for broke, and I actually, I get what I want. I am able to pass a wish into Jolteon, and I go actually all the way back up to 100%. And half of, I think it's funny that just half of Alomomola's HP is pretty much all of Jolteon's, and I was gonna continue Thunderbolting, but I figured, you know what, I don't really want to. I already went blow to blow with Yuxi. I don't want to go blow to blow with Aromatisse. I might need Jolteon later. So I go into Samurott, it misses a Hydro Pump, and it dies. End of story. I'm not really having a lot of fun with Samurott on this team, but I'm still doing decently, and now I do what I should have done in the first place. I Toxic the Aromatisse as I go for the Protect. And he's going to go for the Moonblast, and I figure, you know what, I need this Alomomola later for pretty much everything that he has left. It's a pretty good physical wall, so I go into the Brain, which is the closest thing to a special wall that I have on this team. And I'm going to go just Psychic. I'm going to try my mightiest to kill him with both a combination of Psychic and Toxic, and I'm actually going to live this Moonblast. I didn't think I was going to, chiefly because this Aromatisse gave me so much trouble, but I finally went out, and it's dead. And now this Flygon comes in, and I know he's going to Outrage, and I figure, you know what, that's fine. The Brain's time has come, but I'm going to go into Alomomola and Protect, so you're confused. And it's at that point where I figure, you know what, I can live for a while against you. I'm just going to go for a Wish, because I saw from before that Outrage didn't really do as much as he probably hoped it did. So I'm just going to go for the Scald, and I believe he actually gets a 3-turn Outrage here, but he hits himself in Confusion the 3rd time, which is a little bit lucky on my part. But I didn't really need that, I believe, that last Wish, but it always helps to be at a high amount of HP, and I guess I could say if I hadn't done that Wish, I couldn't have had the rest of this battle go as it wanted. But as you can see, I get the burn on that last Scald, and the burn takes him out, and he's going to go with Gallade, and I don't know why he didn't stay in after this knockoff, because Scald would have done nothing, and he would have been a lot closer to winning if he had done that. But I go for the Wish as he goes for the Protect, probably expecting a Scald. Now he's expecting Protect, so I go for Scald as he goes for the Nasty Plot, and he knows he can OHKO me with a Dark Pulse. And I figure, you know what, that's fine. I have 2 forms of priority, but this is neutral, super effective, so I bring in Neum, I click Acrobatics, and I win. And congratulations to Rorich2nice. The student has remained the student, but he actually got a decent bit better in the short time that we talked and I helped him out. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please click the like button. It helps out a lot. If you're not subscribed, there's a button for that right over to the left. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.